What's up, everybody? I hope you guys had a fantastic night. I guess this is as good as it's gonna get. There's always some smudgies down here at the bottom. Hi. Hello. Whew. I might be too hot for this jacket. I don't know why. Hold on a minute. Hi, everybody. Fats, please don't start no shit today. Did y'all get y'all cod liver oil? Did y'all get y'all cod liver oil? Go share the live. Do. Hello. Hello. Did y'all go? Yo, that cod liver oil is amazing. That might be why I'm feeling a little bit warm, because I try to take, what I do is when I get something new, I don't take it with my pills, with my CE Organics capsules. I take it. Thanks, it's a whole suit. It's a whole suit. It's an African tracksuit. So I don't take the stuff together. I might have to take this jacket off though. I don't take my pills with anything new. If I get a new pill, Fats, please go away. Go. Move this to the center. So I don't take my new things with my pills because I want to see what the reaction will be to the new thing. You know how everybody will take all their stuff at the same time? I want to see what's going to happen with the new thing. So I took, when it got delivered, I took it. Thank you. I took it immediately. First of all, it took us forever to get in it. I don't know if my bottle was defective or what, but it took us a minute to get in it because it's one of them old school twist tops. Where is it? Jordy, where is the cod liver oil? Can you? Oh, it's right here. So it took me forever to get in the bottle, first of all, because it's one of these old school twist tops, like wino liquor. You know how, like Wild Irish Rose. That's what the top is like. It's like Wild Irish Rose. Okay? So when you finally twist it off, old school, you smell it, and it just smells like lemon. And I'm like, I don't trust it. Okay? So, got the little teaspoon out. You know, we're very dramatic. We're very dramatic around here. So I get it out, share the live, I get it out. It's not though. That's the thing. You cannot, I don't know about other brands, you cannot taste the fish at all. So to make sure I wasn't the crazy one, okay, it does what it's supposed to do. That's all that matters to me. To make sure I was not the crazy one, I gave Jordan a spoon, and he's just like, I don't want to take that. And I'm like, come on, man. It tastes just like lemon. So that's why I posted the video of his reaction. Hey there. I posted the video of his reaction because he was like, okay, I really was not expecting that to just taste exactly like lemon. I promise you, you will not taste the fish. Okay? So, again, we went into this the other day because we kept going over the blood type eating, and cod is one that's beneficial for every blood type. And I just wanted to know, y'all know we will deep dive while we're on the live. I wanted to know, why exactly is cod so beneficial? It helps majorly, okay, with inflammation. That's number one, okay? So we did the deep dive on cod liver oil, okay? Y'all are here, all here. Here are the 9 benefits of cod liver oil. Exactly. We are coming full circle, Sonia. We are coming full circle. We done tried the prescription drugs. We done tried different supplements, and we're all going back to what we grew up with. Thank you for finding me. I know it's a chore. I'll be back on TikTok tomorrow, and I'll try to mind my P's and my Q's. Okay. This brand is Carlson. It's wild Norwegian cod liver oil. Okay. Now it's $40, but it's worth it because this is a 16-ounce bottle, and the milligrams of omega-3s are incredible. And I did some research with my manufacturer, and we actually have the fish oil capsules. Girl, I ain't worried about them people. We gonna talk about it though. You know I'm gonna talk about it. That's why we probably gonna have a whole bunch of people coming over here today, because I'm gonna talk about it. But this is Carlson. All of the other 8-ounce bottles are like $23. So I was like, well, it's worth it to just get the 40-ounce bottle for $40. I mean, the 16-ounce bottle for $40. So this apparently has won awards for superior taste and all of that. So we will have fish oil capsules by Monday or Tuesday in our lineup. And I did the research between this one and what we will have. Yeah, the 8 ounce is $24, so you may as well just get the 16 ounce for $40. This was $39 and some change. So it's a much better value for you to get it, okay? But we will have more milligrams in all of these categories. In the omega-3s, the DHA, and the EPA, and the DPA, we will have more milligrams in that. Hey, welcome, welcome. So we will have more milligrams in just the capsule, and our capsules are also lemon flavored. So this is about to be a banger, because when we went over the article the other day, here real quick, the benefits of cod liver oil. High in vitamins A and D. And y'all know how doctors love to say Black folks are vitamin D deficient. Whose car is that shining brightly in my face? As soon as the sun moves, it'll change. But it literally is impeding. It really is impeding my ability to see my own phone. They literally just pulled up. No facts. No one needs you. No one needs you. Top flight. We're good. We're good. Okay. So, doctors love to say, oh, you're vitamin D deficient. You need to get on these vitamin C supplements, vitamin D supplements, right? So, cod liver oil is high in vitamin A and D. It says, cod liver oil has been used for centuries to relieve joint pain, treat rickets. Who has rickets? A disease that causes fragile bones in children. Although cod liver oil is a fish supplement, it's quite different than the regular fish oil. Regular fish oil is extracted from the tissue of the oily fish, like tuna, herring, anchovies, and mackerel, which, as we see from the blood type eating, most of those, especially mackerel and sardines, are beneficial. But we're not eating them. I remember my grandpa used to have jars of little cans of sardine in his drawers, like in his room, to keep us from stealing his stuff. Y'all know how y'all grandparents used to hide the stuff that they didn't want us to eat. Remember? I can't be the only ones. So the liver is rich in fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A and D, which give it an impressive nutrient profile. Okay, so the number two benefit is it may reduce inflammation. Right? You eat them 3 times. I'm gonna start, girl. I got some cans right on in my closet. I'm gonna bring them out and just eat them as a snack. Okay. Inflammation is a natural process that helps the body to fight infections and heal injuries. Unfortunately, in some cases, inflammation can continue at a low level for long periods of time. So this is what we continue to pound home, is that we're walking around eating the wrong foods that are causing our body to stay in a chronically inflamed state, and that is what triggers diseases. All of those autoimmune diseases happen because we have a low underlying chronic inflammation happening, and we're not paying any attention to it, right? And then we don't really pay any attention to it until it now becomes lupus, now it becomes arthritis, and all those other things, okay? So I don't know what the parents knew that we didn't know, okay? So it says, this is known as chronic inflammation, which is harmful and may increase your risk of high blood pressure and several diseases such as heart disease. Heart disease is the #1 killer worldwide, okay? And this is what Black women die from the most, okay? So the omega-3 fatty acids in cod liver oil may reduce chronic inflammation by suppressing the proteins that promote it. That's crazy. Cod liver oil also contains vitamins A's and D's, which is a powerful antioxidant. They can reduce inflammation by binding the neutral and harmful free radicals. Cod liver oil. Number 3, may improve bone health. Okay? This is because you start losing bone mass after the age of 30. Okay? This can lead to fractures later in life, especially in women after menopause. Okay? Cod liver oil is a great dietary source of vitamin D and may reduce age-related bone loss. That's because, what y'all know about this ankle and foot thing I deal with over here, okay? Cod liver oil is a great dietary source of vitamin D and may reduce age-related bone loss. That's because it helps your body to absorb calcium, which is a necessary mineral for strong bones from the gut. Okay? In fact, studies show that when accompanied by a diet high in calcium, taking a vitamin D supplement like cod liver oil can reduce bone loss amongst adults and strengthen fragile bones in children. Okay? Number 4, may reduce joint pain and improve rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. We just get into it. You can get rid of arthritis. Arthritis is just an inflammation problem. Okay? So if you're eating for your blood type, okay, if you're eating for your blood type, those symptoms that you're having will go away. Okay? Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disease that's characterized by damage to the joints. There is currently no cure for rheumatoid arthritis, but studies suggest that cod liver oil may reduce joint pain and improve symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis, like joint stiffness and swelling. In one study, 43 people took a 1 gram capsule of cod liver oil daily for 3 months. They found it reduced symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis, such as morning stiffness, pain, and swelling. In another study, in 58 individuals, researchers investigated if taking cod liver oil would reduce pain from rheumatoid arthritis enough. to help patients reduce their use of anti-inflammatory medications. By the end of the study, 39% of the people who took the cod liver oil comfortably reduced their use of anti-inflammatory medications by 30%. Cod liver oil. It is believed that the omega-3 fatty acids in cod liver oil may help reduce inflammation in the joints and protect against damage. Number 5, may support eye health. What if the arthritis is due to an injury your orthopedic doctor said after knee surgery is common? No, that he's telling you that because he wants you to stay on some drugs. Whenever they say it's common, then it gives you a sense of it's not just me, this is an irregular thing, blah, 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 blah. Doctors use that language all the time. Oh, it's common, just like they tried to tell me about my sarcoidosis. What is sarcoidosis? Oh, we don't know, but it's prevalent. I will never forget that word. It's prevalent in African American women over the age of 40. So what they thought was going to happen was I was just going to accept that. And I was going to be like, oh, okay, just like when they tell you, oh, it's hereditary. Oh, you have diabetes because it's hereditary. Then why wasn't I born with it? If it's hereditary, why weren't you born with it? Nobody asked that question, huh? If it's hereditary, why is it hitting me later in life? Because the foods that I have been eating all my life is what led me here. That's why. That's why it's up to us to debunk what these people are saying. You're listening to Dr. Pookie. You are taking advice from someone that has absolutely no interest in you getting off the drugs. You are taking advice from someone that has a vested interest in you continuing to take the drugs. What were we doing before these drugs? What were we doing before the drugs? We were doing cod liver oil. What were we doing before the drugs? Every household in America had cod liver oil in the medicine cabinet. Didn't we all dread when they brought out the cod liver oil? Didn't we dread it? Weren't we just like, oh man, no, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. No, I'll be fine. Please, not the cod liver oil. Okay. It said that the omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin A in cod liver oil has been shown to protect against eye disease caused by inflammation. Eye disease caused by inflammation. Why y'all think we keep talking about the inflammation? It's the inflammation that is at the root of everyone's health issues. I told y'all when I went to get my last eye exam and my doctor was like, what's going on here? You have inflammation in the arteries behind your eyeball. What have you been eating? That's a sign that your cholesterol is high. Say what now? Well, my sister and the kids were here on vacation and we were eating a lot of junk food. We were eating a lot of seafood. She was like, are they gone? Yes. She was like, okay, we'll get back to eating normal. And you need to cut down on the lobster. You need to cut down on the seafood. I was like, okay. I just drank it all by itself. You cannot taste no fish. I don't make no money off of this. I have a whole line of supplements. I don't make no money off of this. But I'm telling y'all that you cannot taste there's no hint of fish in here. And I haven't had cod liver oil since I was a kid. And I remember that fish tastes distinctly. Okay? And I believe that you can get the lemon flavor, and I think they have an unflavored one. I don't know about that. Because I had every intention of putting this in my fruit blend and masking the taste. But I was like, well, let me see what it tastes like first. Yeah, if you coughed, if you sniffled, if you coughed, if you had a runny nose, anything, they was whipping this out of the medicine cabinet. Okay. So it says that in 666 people, researchers found those who ate the most omega-3 fatty acids had 17% lower risk of early AMD. What was AMD? Glaucoma, eye stuff. Okay, nerve damage to your eyes. And 41% lower risk of late AMD. Okay. Yo, man. This is crazy. It says in one study, 3,500 people aged 55 and older, researchers found that people who consumed the most vitamin A had a much lower risk of glaucoma than those who ate the least amount of vitamin A. Did you get yours yet? Cynthia, I know you ordered some. Okay. Number 6, may reduce heart disease risk. Okay. Omega-3s have been shown to have many benefits of the heart, including reducing triglycerides, lowering blood pressure, increasing HDL cholesterol, which is the good cholesterol, and preventing plaque formation. When you have plaque formation in your arteries, it's literally like your artery is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, so that the blood cells traveling through the through the artery will eventually clot. Okay? So animal studies have shown that cod liver oil may reduce the risk of plaques forming in the arteries. Plaque buildup can narrow the arteries and lead to heart attack and stroke. Now, which blood type, for those of you that have been learning, would be at a higher risk of blood clots and stroke? Let's see if y'all been listening. While taking fish oil supplements like cod liver oil, it may reduce risk factors for heart disease. There's little evidence, of course they always have to say that, there's little evidence, there's few studies to prove this. The studies are, we are still alive and this is what we've been taking since we were kids. They always want to say what ain't been studied that goes contrary to the drugs. Have y'all noticed that? It arrives on Saturday? Okay. They always want to tell you what ain't been studied if it ain't the drugs. Ain't that funny? We ain't had time to do no studies on cod liver oil. We ain't had no time. We busy doing other stuff. Number 7, may improve symptoms. This one is huge. May improve symptoms of anxiety and depression. I don't know what happened today, but while I was sitting here and I was posting the video for the cod liver oil, I looked up and, oh, thank goodness Fats is not out here because his favorite truck is at the window, the Prime, the Amazon Prime. He goes wild. So I was sitting here and I was like, Jordan, do you feel something from the cod liver oil? And he was like, no. I said, I feel like my sharp has kicked in. I literally could feel it because I hadn't taken any of my stuff yet. And I was like, I literally feel it should. I don't know why it wouldn't. You get headaches from arthritis? What is that? I really could feel, I felt smarter. I felt like, because I told y'all if I don't take the Sharp, it's like I'm searching for words. Okay? Because ABs, I didn't even know this, but this is what prompted me to make sure we had a supplement that supports the aging brain and brain fog and clarity and all of that. And that's what Sharp is. Hey, Mr. Hoy. So that's what Sharp is. And ABs, type AB blood, experience that. That's the blood type that gets more dementia and early onset Alzheimer's than any other blood type. Okay, so if you are an AB, you want to start taking a supplement, something with B12, or, you know, that have the ingredients in the Sharp, because you want to stay sharp as you age. Okay, so this may improve, cod liver oil may improve symptoms of anxiety and depression. Anxiety and depression are common illnesses that together affect over 615 million people worldwide. Interestingly, studies suggest there may be a link between chronic inflammation and anxiety and depression. Stiffness in the neck. Girl, I think you should get this cod liver oil and take it and let us know what happens. That would be a true testament. What can it hurt? It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Okay? There's no downside to taking this. Okay? So it says many studies have found that omega-3 fatty acids in cod liver oil can lower inflammation and reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. A large study including 21,000 individuals found that people who took cod liver oil regularly have fewer symptoms of depression alone or combined with anxiety. Definitely keep us posted. We love that. We're doing our own human trials over here. Okay. In an analysis of nevertheless, while omega-3 fatty acids help reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, their overall effect seems small. It's not small to a person dealing with anxiety and depression. Any improvement is improvement. I hate when people try to diminish it. I remember somebody was like, oh, well, I only lost 7 pounds. You know, I was like, what are you talking about? That's not an only. You lost it just by eliminating harmful foods. No struggle, no supplements, no nothing. And that's a big deal. Don't diminish your small accomplishments, okay? Because everybody's a winner that makes changes for the better in their lives. Everybody's a winner, okay? So in an analysis of 26 studies, including 1,478 individuals, omega-3 supplements were only slightly more effective than placebos at reducing symptoms of depression. Moreover, many studies have found a link between increased blood levels of vitamin D and the reduction in symptoms of depression. Okay, number 8, may help heal stomach and gut ulcers. Yes, Sharp is one of those that everybody can take. I have I put together a few combos that are for all blood types. Hey, baby steps are not bad at all. What do y'all think ain't nobody out here taking no giant steps. The people that y'all are idolizing that you think have taken some giant steps, everybody is taking baby steps. You just don't see it. You just see what the internet shows you. You just see what the internet shows you. Everybody is walking like a toddler out here. Everybody. So, let's see. Number 9, easy to add to your diet. Yeah, you just take 1 or 2 teaspoons a day. The bottom line, Cod liver oil is an incredibly nutritious type of fish oil supplement. It's very convenient and contains a great combination of omega-3 vitamins, vitamin A and vitamin D. Cod liver oil may provide you with health benefits like stronger bones, reduced inflammation, and less joint pain for those with rheumatoid arthritis. And if you want to try supplementing, a common dose is 1 to 2 teaspoons of liquid cod liver oil per day. I'm going to take some more before I go to bed tonight. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some more tonight before I go to bed. So, my suggestion of the day. Okay. I've not tried other brands, so I don't know if other brands are better or worse. Okay. This is the one I selected only because it said it was with wild caught Norwegian cod, number one. Number two, it seemed to be more of a price value for me. Okay, comparing the ounces, the 8-ounce one was $24.95, and the 40-ounce, the 16-ounce one was $39. So I already know it's something that I'm going to stick with, so I may as well get the most bang for my buck. Okay. I see some strangers over here. Are you guys from the TikTok? So funny. So funny. People always come to my lives the day after Stormy Wellington has done something. Anybody else notice that? For you network marketers? For you folks from TikTok, you may not know anything about this. Okay? You may not know anything about this, but just sit back and be entertained for a second. Okay? Oh, she's on her live right now. Listen, let me explain something to people. Okay? First of all, there's enough to go around. Black people are always taught that there is scarcity, right? This is why we have such a mindset of there can only be one. This is why you have people pitted against one another, and then they'll find reasons to pit them against each other or reasons to support why they pit them together. Oh, she's getting more attention because she's light-skinned and she's dark-skinned. She's young and she's old. She's this and she's that. Okay? We fall into Willie Lynch syndrome shit every day. There are several different points I want to hit before we move on to the blood typing. Okay? This is number one. Black women are always going to be pit against one another. Period. Okay? Number two, because someone criticizes someone's actions doesn't make them a hater. We are too old to be saying high school words. We are too old to be saying high school words. Where can you find a well, just Google it. I did an entire documentary on Willie Lynch about 7-8 years ago. No. What year is it? Y'all know I don't subscribe to Time, so shit's weird for me. 2008, 2009. I did an entire documentary on it. Me and my friends, a whole film. It's on my other YouTube. One day I'll share the other YouTube with y'all. It's very controversial. I still get paid on that. You can't. Let me go find you the Willie Lynch letter real quick. I'll tell you where to find it. Hold on a minute. Willie Lynch letter. Here it is. It's right here. here. The website is itsabouttime.bpp.com. It's about time, bpp.com. Just type in Willie Lynch letter. Okay? So we are living in a time where, and this is something that people my age maybe pay attention to. We're living in a time where black people have forgotten that there is a double standard in America. We are still out here doing what they do, expecting the same results. Okay? This is the Kanye West way of marketing. Black people really believe that we can just go out and be controversial and say some controversial things, and as long as we go viral, it's all going to be good for us. When studies and just our own common sense has shown that anytime a black person goes out and tries to do the exact same things that a white person does, we pay the cost for that. The person pays the cost for that, and the people associated pay the cost for that, and the black community as a whole pay the cost for that. Number 3, when you have a black woman using white supremacy terms towards another black woman, then it's us doing their job for them. So when you have a black woman saying that something that another black woman is doing is hood rats, ghetto, okay? These are all things that are defamatory for black women, whereas white women can profit off those things. We can't even go to work with cornrows and dreads. But if a white woman wanted to do it, girl, keep us posted on how the cod liver oil works for you. And this is saved on here, so when you get time, go back and watch. Okay? So when we do it, we're ghetto, we're hood rats, we're below standard, blah, blah, blah. But when they do it, it's applauded. Okay? So you have these people going out. Let's use Kanye West as an example. Kanye West goes and puts on a White Lives Matter t-shirt. Okay? Kanye West is a person that uses the black community when it is beneficial to only him. Okay? And so for everyone that keeps trying to come to me like, Stormy's the savior of the black community, pop, 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 pop. And I'm like, if you go and ask all the women that have been in some way, shape, or form emotionally and mentally damaged from their association with this person, they will say she is the villain in their story. And there are too many to count that will say she is the problem. This is not new for me. I was saying the same things when I was with the company. I was saying the same things when I was actively over there. Hold on. I was saying the same things when I was actively working my business with $30,000 worth of product and inventory in my house as a national for almost a full year. Okay? 3-ring earner. I was still saying the same exact things. What one person does in this company affects everyone in the company. My opinion will never change. It does not matter how many people come to my page and call me a hater and you don't know what you're talking about and Stormy's the deliverer of the black women in this country. It will never change because the truth is the truth. Okay? Maybe all you guys have seen is her belittling another black woman that has the same exact food on her plate. And again, I will say, this is the problem. Hello, this is the problem with America. We only focus on weight. We only focus on portion control, as if portion control is going to heal your autoimmune diseases. As if portion control, just a small amount of chicken, will keep you from getting blood clots. But if you eat a big portion of chicken, you're going to have a blood clot. Okay? We only focus on flat stomachs and big asses. That's all we ever talk about. That's it. I'm so tired of the superficial. You have people believing that they can eat all this food and all the wrong foods as long as they can shit. You literally have people believing they can go and drink all kinds of liquor, all kinds of orange juice, all kinds of food, okay, toxic food to our systems that immediately trigger inflammation in our bodies. You literally have people believing that they can eat whatever they want as long as they can shit. Remember, this is coming from the perspective of somebody that only suffers from IBS. This is coming from someone that's had liposuction, butt implant, fillers, Botox, lips, the whole shebang. Okay? We have gotten to the point where people, women, black women especially, are having very dangerous surgeries to look like someone else. It doesn't matter what you feel like. What you feel like is no longer the concern. It only matters that your stomach is flat. But let's address the video and why it's problematic. Okay? It's problematic because if you really care about your sister, your friend, your partner, you will literally pull them to the side without an audience, without people, that's right. You will pull her to the side and say, sis, we're filming. Maybe you should put some healthier looking foods on your plate. None of that needed to be paid to be on the blogs. See, y'all don't know how marketing works. Y'all don't even know how marketing works. Okay? People pay these blogs. Baller Alert, On Site, whatever the other one, World Star. People pay those blogs to put these videos there. So this woman knew that she was belittling her friends in front of what could potentially be the world, and she didn't care. She didn't care. It didn't matter about her feelings, how Tammy could potentially get doxxed, how people could be coming for Tammy, coming to Tammy's house, calling Tammy stupid online because a lot of people said, you crazy for letting this woman talk to you like that. She didn't care. She only cared about going viral. Maybe you start needing to, and that's it. We are focused on the wrong things. And then to say that that's a hood rat plate. This is a queen's plate. You catered the event. It's your event. If you wanted everyone in the event to eat like a queen, why did you have Walmart buns? Why did you have paper plates? Why did you have that menu? Why did you even supply potato salad if it was beneath you? That's kind of like the time when Jordan's birthday comes late. And so before he could go to school, they had to make sure he was mature enough at 4, because you had to be 5. So they put him in a room full of toys. That's what they said they paid. That's what billionaire school people paid, 10 grand. Then right after that, a quarter later, it was girl, hold my hand. And these people are still not making any money in their businesses. I literally watched people on my team go from making $2,000 a week consistently, minimum, in their business, to when they started attending those events, dropped down to struggling to make $200 a week. See, I'm a person that pays attention to business. I don't get caught up in this bullshit. I don't get caught up in the bullshit. Y'all that know me know that I'm about the education, I'm about the products, I'm about the ingredients, I'm about what the ingredients will do for the body, and I'm about helping you to receive your results. That's what I've always been about. That's what I will continue to be about. I never got caught up with that shit. And she was my direct upline. She made $175,000 in check match off of me and my team. None of y'all here, maybe one, maybe two, can say Stormy Wellington made $150,000 or more off check match on you. Me and my people fed her lifestyle. Y'all continue to feed her lifestyle. So for all the people trying to come for me and act like I don't know the situation and I don't know this woman, and that woman never helped me do nothing. She never even applauded the success of my team. And as a matter of fact, they did everything they possibly could to take my team from me. They went around me and talked to my downline. I had relationships before I came to TLC that they actively tried to take from me because they wanted to be over Africa. So all the stuff that y'all be talking about, y'all don't even know the behind the scenes shit. Y'all don't know the shit that I have done for that company. Y'all got 24-hour customer service because of me and my team. To this day, y'all got 24-hour customer service because I brought a team to TLC that worked totally different hours. But I don't sit back and talk about none of that shit because my ego doesn't require it. I don't know you, Elaine McJohn, so no. If you're coming over here to try to defend some shit you know nothing about, don't do it. You're going to get set out. Save yourself. So when I go to TikTok, all up and down my timeline is all of these people that have made videos about this woman, videos about parodies, and then I see the one that is now involving the company. That's when I have a problem. I don't care about her. She knows specifically that I don't care about her, and she doesn't care that I don't care about her. She doesn't care. I don't care. I'm grown, she's grown. I don't have no problem saying none of this shit to her. They all have my phone number. She's in my phone right now. She ain't never called me and said, you better stop talking, because she knows better. She's not. For what? I'm free to talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. She seems to be free to talk about whatever the fuck she wants to talk about. Hi. So why is it that no one else can criticize something that they see is all wrong? Here's where I have a problem. I have a problem when it starts to affect the company. I am always going to be the voice of the field. I am the people's champ. She's the bad boss bitch champ. I'm always going to speak up for the person that is working this business. Y'all all know how hard it is to build trust and credibility in your business. Y'all all know this. Your family laughs at you. Your friends laugh at you. Right? No one supports my business. Bop, bop, bop. You got to live this shit every day. And then there's always Stormy Wellington that comes along and makes it harder to do that business. And then what makes it very MAGA-like, very Kanye follower, very Donald Trump follower, is the fact that y'all defend the person that is causing you the most problems. Exactly. So you now have a girl that doesn't know anything about network marketing, that's made a video saying that that particular company is a scam. We all know that it's not a scam, but to the untrained eye, now people that don't know her, don't know you, don't know TLC, is going to label it a scam. Again. How many more times? I can't tell you how many times I cried at TLC because someone else had the power to fuck my business up. Every single time we got some traction, exactly. Every single time we got some traction, every single time we started to get a little bit of momentum, she would come on the internet to try her best to go viral. And whose business suffered? My entire downline's business suffered. Do y'all understand that my business was mostly Nigeria? The majority was Nigeria and Ghana. The reason y'all had a Ghana office was because of my team. It was my team that even found the building. I still have all of the WhatsApps. Y'all don't know that either. So for people to try to come from me when I'm not the problem and I'm not the issue. I don't know you. I'm not bringing up anybody that I don't know. So thank you for your interest. The problem that I had is the fact that she literally admitted. So maybe y'all didn't see the other video. It wasn't the low vibration plate video that I had a problem with, because that's just what she does. That wasn't even the problem. The problem was the other video that she made where she was talking about y'all mad, I'm glad. Y'all ain't see that one? Ain't it deja vu? How many times have we been here, Deirdre? And I don't even belong to the company anymore. But I still teach network marketing. I have an entire MLM university to teach y'all how to do network marketing effectively. Not lifestyle marketing, but network marketing. Yeah. The video where she's drunk, spilling orange juice and liquor all over the counter, and she says, when I'm nice, y'all don't spend no money. Okay. Since we all about some education today. I screenshot it.
Come on, Jay Leno. Come on, Today Show. Come on, Steve Harvey. Come on, people. Yes, come on, Good Morning America. Come on, talk shows, podcasts. No more student right here. All of the people, please ask me what I meant by that. Queens carry themselves in a certain motherfucking way. And I said what I said. You do not have 2 hot dogs, 2 hamburgers, poker beans, and motherfucking weenies, and motherfucking chicken, potato salad, hamburger too. Oh, the motherfucking plate, and you're a motherfucking queen. Hello, Queen Elizabeth has already died. Hello, so we taking her motherfucking place. Period. Thank you so much. We are queens, goddammit. Tell me what I said that. Every woman, stop putting that bullshit on the motherfucking plate. I'm trying to become a vegan around this bitch. I'm trying to find me a motherfucking vegan chef. Hey, shout out to Gregory's, Atlanta, breakfast, vegan food. I'm trying to move their ass to motherfucking Miami to cook me some motherfucking vegan food every day.
She didn't stutter.
So say what the fuck you motherfucker wanna say. I don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers. Because every time I be nice, and be meditating every day, and speaking peace, you motherfuckers like me. And then when you like me, you don't spend no money. Spend some motherfucking money with me. If you like me, you don't buy nothing from me. The more you hate, listen, at least 5 women here this weekend said, I followed you because I became intrigued with you because of the shit people said about you. And then I said they're lying about her. And now I'm here and girl hold my hand when the weekend. As a matter of fact, motherfuck you, let's go see some motherfucking girls on the motherfucking.
But I'm the problem. I'm a hater. This is the first message that after I posted someone else's video, so it could be a teachable moment, so that you guys could understand that this is what's being said about your company, and you should pay attention so you know how to combat this. Remember calling there? Exactly. She says she has minions, but I'm the problem. So hold on. This is what I got last night. And I had to tell her that she sounds ridiculous. Where is she at? Where is she at? Yvette Murtha came into my DMs last night to defend Stormy Wellington to me. Hold on. I blocked her after I cussed her out. Oh, I don't know if it disappeared. If I block you, does it disappear? Anyway, I let her know that she sounded foolish as hell. Okay? And then I'm sure she probably sent, I think after that she made a post talking about if you mess with Stormy, you mess with me. And what? And what? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? She told me that I could be sued. You better be careful because you can get sued like that girl got sued with Cardi B. And do y'all think Stormy Wellington is Cardi B? Y'all really think Stormy Wellington is Cardi B? Rick Ross asked her why black women hate on each other, and her response was lies. If he knew she's the ringleader, he probably would distance himself. Y'all, but I'm the problem. I'm an old lady. I'm just not as hip. Is that what it is? I am in this business to help people. I completely left the network marketing industry after 35 years because it had been perverted by influencers. People that will do anything for clout, people that will do anything for money, people that will do anything to go viral. So you used a moment that could have just been a private moment, a private teaching moment, to shame and chastise and bully and defame another black woman because she has a plate of food at an event that you catered. If people paid $10,000 to come to an event, why were you serving hot dogs and hamburgers? If I paid $10,000 to go to an event, why did I have barbecue pigeon wings and Walmart buns on my plate? Explain. So for the looky-loos that wanted to come here today to hear a press conference or my retort to Stormy Wellington, I'm still trying to figure out what your fascination is with me. People have made whole videos about this woman. Whole videos. I have not made one video about this woman. But even if I had, I don't care what you think. Because everybody has an opinion about what everybody else does on the internet. Okay? And she doesn't care because her only ambition is to go viral. The problem that I have is the selfishness. The fact that you do not care how it affects Twyla Portis, how it affects all Johnny Green, how it affects all of these other people that have dedicated their lives to TLC. From the top all the way to the new person. And so what y'all also don't understand is that she purposely does these things and then turns right around and sells you a challenge. Because now, from that, while y'all still sitting around, we're all still sitting around talking, she's created a 15-day royalty, low vibration, high vibration, whatever, challenge. And I assure you, you are going to have to purchase 3 TLC products. It's no different than what Kanye West does. This is the exact same thing that Kanye West does. This is the same thing that Kanye West does. And this is why I said this is the Kanye West school of marketing. And the woman is Tammy, the preacher. She's a preacher out there half naked Tammy's titties was threatening to fall out of her top. But this is the same woman that she to be putting hands on people, praying over people. Because they feel so grateful that Stormy Wellington talks down to them and treats them like shit. I can't tell you the countless times that she has embarrassed the shit out of Natalie Nicole. But I'm the asshole. You literally stand in front of a room full of white women in the network marketing industry and say that Natalie had gotten so big that you thought she was pregnant and you called her to rescue her. That was you edifying her before you brought her to the stage. Do y'all honestly think I would have had anything else to say to this person if they would have introduced me to a world of strangers by saying I had gained so much weight you thought I was pregnant? She always goes in on Natalie. I can't believe this bitch on the phone. Natalie, Boss Lady, all these other people, Bianca, all of them that have left. But I'm the problem. Look around at all the leaders, the latest round of leaders that just left her. But she's created 37 millionaires. No one creates millionaires but themselves. No one. We all work hard. We do the work. No one gives anybody anything in network marketing. Everybody here that had a TLC business, nobody was coming to save any of you. Stormy Wellington is not putting thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars or points in anyone's back office. And if you are a person that seriously sits here and believes that you need someone in your life that is going to verbally abuse you, beat you down, 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 build you up, build you up, build you up, beat you down, build you up, that's abuse. That's what men do to women all the time. That's what women do to men all the time in relationships. It's psychological, and it works, and it's working. That's exactly what pimps do. That's exactly what pimps do. It is to break your self-esteem, break your self-worth, make you question yourself, make you, but y'all got to understand, that's what was done to her. You do what's done to you. And because her only concern, and this is why it sounds so silly for people to say you're a hater. Nobody wants that amount of stress in their life that that woman is under. Y'all don't even realize the amount of stress that she's under. The amount of payroll that she has to meet every month. The amount of money that she owes on taxes. The amount of money that she's promised to bring into Grant Cardone. The amount of people that she's responsible for. Nobody wants that level of responsibility. Because if they wanted it, they would have it. Because we all have the same 24 hours in a day. That's pressure. Exactly. That is, she lives under an amazing amount of pressure every day. So it's the same thing like with my sisters when we were talking about how people will go out and put on a brave face. How my sister was 450, my other sister was 300 and something. And they would go to the parties and they would put on a brave face and act like they're the life of the party and everything's all good. And I love being a size, my sister was a size 28 32, I think, was the biggest she got. They would always be the life of the party, and oh my God, yeah, I'm a baby, I'm a big, beautiful woman, da, 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 da. And as soon as they got home, they would be crying. They were depressed. They were sad. What y'all are looking at is a person that is under a tremendous amount of stress. And she is doing whatever she feels she needs to do to make the amount of money that she's committed herself to. That's it. If you don't recognize what acting out is, if you don't understand how these things go and how they play out, then you'll just think it's somebody that's fabulous and she's having a good time and why you hate on her. I get it. But y'all are not looking with unemotional eyes. She has no power to make me emotional. But she has a whole lot of power to make y'all emotional. You wish you could cry after going to a party? Okay. But do our people fall for it? Stop giving them your money. We fall for it every day. We fall for it every day. People still buy Kanye's clothes. Oh, he's crazy. He's going through something. Y'all still go out and support these people with your hard-earned money. But the worst part, that money part is not even the worst part. The worst part is that you make excuses for the behavior. Because if this was happening to you in your relationships, you would not tolerate it. You would not tolerate it. Miss Diane, you don't gotta worry your pretty little face about it, sweetheart, because we're done with the conversation. Just ask yourselves, why do you accept bad treatment from influencers or from stars or people that you look up to that you would not accept from everyday people in your life? You would not accept someone talking to y'all crazy in your real life. You would be ready to put your hands on somebody. But we accept it from authority figures, people we look up to, people that we deem above us. We do that. It's not just this situation. This is what we do. Then you have to wonder, where does that come from? Jordy said people with money are always authority figures, and that's where we are now in 2022 because we idolize the money so much. Oh my goodness gracious. Hang on, y'all. Good. This is perfect timing. We can skip on to what we're supposed to be doing. Hi, baby Trey. Hi, Trey. Trey, I'm on my live right now, sweetheart.
Hi, people.
He said, "Hi, people." This is my nephew, baby Trey.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. You're so funny, Trey. So listen, can I call you back when I'm all done? You can go look at me on the Instagram. Tell your mommy to take you over so you can watch me. And I'll say hi to you. Hi, Hev. Okay. Well, let me get back to work, and I'm gonna call you later. Okay. Love you. Bye. So funny. Good. Let's go. Baby Trey has cleared the air. Baby Trey. All right, let's go. We're talking about eating for a blood type. For those of you that just got in here, you missed our fabulous review on the cod liver oil. I know y'all not ready for this. I know you're not ready for this. The old standard The old standard, the old, everybody in America, especially black families in America, has cod liver oil in their medicine cabinet. Y'all need to go get some. Okay? There's no, when you swallow this, I haven't tried any other brands. This is Carlson. I got it from Amazon. I haven't tried any other brands. Misgivings? No fish taste whatsoever. It just tastes like a freshly squeezed lemon. Yes, cod liver oil is, this is why we did the deep dive into cod liver oil, because cod is literally beneficial for every single blood type. So I was like, what's going on with cod to make it so amazing? It's Carlson Wild Norwegian Cod Liver Oil. You purchased yours last night. I can't wait for y'all to taste it. Because I was literally standing in my kitchen holding a teaspoon like, I took a seltzer out. I was like, I'm going to need a chaser. I literally prepared myself to be swallowing some fish. And I swallowed it, and I was waiting for maybe an aftertaste. Maybe I'll have a fishy aftertaste. Lemon. So then Jordan tasted it, and he was like, okay, I really was expecting to taste some fish. So one good thing about it is I contacted my manufacturer today. We do have a fish oil capsule. The ingredients are actually, we have more omega-3s, okay, than this. And we have more DHA and more EPA in the capsule than this. And it will be more affordable than this, okay? So I'm going to be getting the labels. I'm going to put in for the labels tonight when we get done with the live. It usually takes them, today's Thursday, so it usually takes them a day or two to get the labels done. So by Monday, hopefully we'll be able to have it on the site. Okay, so this is $40. I'm thinking that the fish oil capsules will go for $29.99 and it'll be a 30-day supply. Okay, and then I don't know, are you guys familiar with resveratrol? That's another one that we're going to have. Okay, resveratrol is going to be, that's a tongue twister. It's a tongue twister. Okay, but let me tell you what it does. Let me tell you what it does. Since we have deduced that inflammation is at the base of all of our issues, okay, then we need to have supplements that are going to tackle inflammation. So resveratrol, let me tell you what it does. Resveratrol has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that protect you against diseases like cancer, diabetes, and Alzheimer's disease. The anti-inflammatory effects of resveratrol make it a good remedy for arthritis and skin inflammation. What did I tell y'all acne was the other day? So you got people with acne, eczema, psoriasis, resveratrol. Resveratrol. Resveratrol is found in grapes, wine, grape juice, peanuts, cocoa, and berries of the Vaccinium species, including blueberries, bilberries, and cranberries. Exactly, Cynthia. That's exactly what it is. That was my favorite product at Jeunesse. I was only with Jeunesse for like a month because at that time I was living in Nigeria and skincare was just not a big deal to them. And plus the products are very expensive. I was with Jeunesse right before I went into TLC. But I love the products. I love their products. However, they are not affordable. And if something is not affordable, it's not sustainable. Okay? So if you want people to use your products, they need to be affordable. That's the only reason I left Jeunesse. I mean, one face cleanser was like $100. The cleanser. You don't just need the cleanser, you need several products. So you're spending hundreds of dollars a month just on washing your face. And the mask, I think the mask was like $100 or whatever. So it wasn't a sustainable business because people would always complain about the price. So I was just like, I can't sell this. I need to sell something that's more affordable. And back then, the tea with TLC was $40. It wasn't $60. Okay? It was not $60. So we're going to have resveratrol and we're going to have the fish oil capsules next week. I won't be waiting. When I see that there's something that people need and will get good use from, we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done, honey. All right, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Sorry for the distraction, but I'm not going to be going back and forth with niggas on the internet. Period. I ain't going back and forth with nobody. You can misunderstand what you want. You can sit up here and try to make it seem like I'm the problem. I'm not the problem. I'm not the problem. I've been doing this too long. Okay? You really like the sea moss, and we'll try the mushroom boost next. Thank you so much, Mr. Hoy, for trying out our products. I know you with another company. I know how people act like, that's a big deal. But that sea moss is one of my favorite products. Everybody that tries the sea moss loves the sea moss, especially because of the extra added benefits. It's not just sea moss, but it has that bladderwrack and that burdock root in it as well, which really supplies your body with the iodine that it's missing. So people that think they're getting iodine through salt, there's a much better way for you to infuse your body with iodine. Okay? All right, so we got the O's open. Yesterday we missed out on finishing up with the O's because we ran out of time. We only have 4 hours of time over here. So we're going to start with the O's today. Okay? As y'all can see, the people are going to be leaving because we're not talking about the salacious topic of Stormy Wellington anymore. Okay? That don't heal people. That negativity doesn't heal anybody. It actually makes everyone's situation worse. Let's not give it any more breath. Let's not give it any more life. And as a matter of fact, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. You still can't get the list? All right. I'll send in a few. Wendy, I hope you're on here because I sent it to you yesterday and it's still not coming through. So I'll try it with this new email. If you guys don't have your list, you're in the Army, so you need to get it right. You always can find out your blood type when you are in the military. But if you don't have your foods list for your blood type, click the link in my bio, click on your blood type, and it will automatically download to you immediately, so you don't have to wait for us to send it to you manually. And then if you don't know your blood type, help me out, Cynthia. Type the details so I can pin it. If you don't know your blood type, then go to Amazon, type in Eldon blood typing test. Okay, Eldon, E-L-D-O-N. And it costs you between $8 if you're just getting a single one, up to $32 if you're getting 5 to test you and your family. Fantastic. Okay? Because there's no reason you should have to beg your doctor to give you your blood type. There's no reason you should have to pay $400 for your doctor to give you your blood type. Okay? You can just pay $8, find out what your blood type is, and start eating according to your blood type today. Okay? You just got your blood test? What's your blood type? Drum roll, please. What'd you find out, Miss Givens? What's your blood type? Anybody that just got their test, that just got their results from their test, put in the comments what your blood type is. Okay, so we left off with O yesterday. We didn't get a chance to finish, so we're going to start with O today. Beneficial meats for O's. You're B positive. That's what Jordan is. Before we get started, let me give the dogs some snacks. First, oh, wait. Hold on. Here, boys. And secondly, Jordan made, where did he put them? Oh, they're over there. Here. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Don't look at my shoes. I got my house shoes on, my Adidas house shoes. Here. Do you want the bone or not, man? Quit tripping. All right, hold on. I forgot to tell y'all. Jordan made more muffins last night. He's becoming quite the chef. Well, the baker. These are blueberry lemon muffins for type B blood type. Instead of using the light brown sugar, this time he used agave. Okay? They are amazing. Perfect sweetness from the blueberries, moist. I will definitely get the recipe today and post it. These are blueberry lemon. They are incredible. He was up at 3 o'clock in the morning making those. Okay? The ones that he made the other day are cranberry, what were those? Cranberry something. Cranberry walnut, I think. Your son's doctor wouldn't give you the test. Now you got to ask yourself, why is that? Y'all don't see the conspiracy here? They are so good. There's no white flour in them, none of that. Thank you, Cynthia. You got all the info, girl. There's no flour, no wheat flour. It's spelt flour. No sugar. He used agave. Spelt flour. Listen, and this one doesn't taste like cornbread. This one literally tastes like a muffin. And the cranberry ones tasted like Jiffy cornbread with cranberries in them. This one tastes like an Otis Spunkmeyer muffin without the extra sugar. They don't want us to heal ourselves. They do not want us to be healthy. Did y'all see today that Biden is pardoning all of the low-level marijuana convictions? Did y'all see that today? So all these people that couldn't get jobs, couldn't get housing and all sorts of stuff because they got this record, Biden is doing a mass pardon of lower level marijuana charges. So everybody that's sitting up in prison for all these years for marijuana possession, he's pardoning them. Just in time for the election. Get it done. Wrap it up. What else can he do before the election to win these votes? We need it. We need it. He just did a press conference. We need the help because I'm gonna tell you what. These Republicans are out here to win it. They don't care what they gotta do. They don't care who they gotta hurt. They don't care who's running. And my concern is Herschel Walker down in Georgia. They literally said, we don't care how many abortions that man done had. We do not care. Right, it was the student loans that got him in there. And then you're going to give people $20,000 max. But that's still $20,000. That's the way I see it. It's still $20,000 less than you have to pay. Everybody love a discount. Who don't love a discount? You'll take 20% off of your total bill and be happy, but you ain't happy about $20,000. Well, I got $200,000 in student loans, so $20,000 ain't nothing. It's $20,000 less than you would have had to pay. I'ma always look for the good shit. Because you can't, because ain't no change in the bad. Ain't no change in the bad. So I'ma always try to find the good shit in every situation. Exactly. I'll take it. I ain't have no student loans, so it wasn't an issue for me. But I was applauding. Hey, Melissa. I was applauding everybody that got that $20,000. They just $10,000. It's so funny. Hi, Miss Wendy. I'm going to send you your list again, but now we got a different email, so we'll figure it out. Okay. Hey, girl. Hey. So I was applauding everybody that got that $20,000 off. That's a big deal. Okay. So I if it wasn't a big deal, why are they trying to federally overturn it? They are literally trying to overturn Biden cutting those student loans. They're in court right now. They're trying to take it back. And if they can't take it back, they're trying to tax you for it. So if it ain't a big deal, why are they going to such great lengths to try to keep you from having it? I watch the news. I be paying attention. I be reading shit. You got 2 blood tests for my husband and I, and got 2 different results and 1 invalid. How? How did you do that? What happened? Did you not get enough blood? Because some people have said they didn't get enough blood, so. Some people said they didn't put enough blood on it. Y'all got to stop being scared to cut y'all finger. Y'all be cutting y'all finger trying to cook dinner. You kind of did the same thing but didn't have enough blood. Told you. Y'all be cutting y'all fingers trying to cook dinner.